my dear 12th students. Hope you all are staying safe and following all safety measures. Stay healthy and safe. Today we will see the tenses. It is in your Unit 1, page number 10 and 11. Tenses, you know very well, tenses means kalangal, the time adverbial. At what time, what happens. Without tense, you may not be able to frame any sentence. So, tenses are very important. I hope you have learned all these days what are all the different types of tenses and how you use tenses. Okay, now we are going to revise the same in a pattern that is given in your book. Okay, so here V means verb. V1, that is V1 means present form of the verb. V2 means past form of the verb. V3 means past participle form of the verb, that is V3. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Verb 1 means present form, verb 2 means past form, verb 3 means past participle form. Okay, so let us see. First comes in the tense is present simple tense. So present simple tense is a everyday habit or usual things or universal things or expressed using the simple present tense. Here we are seeing a standard form. It will be in this pattern, like the sentence will be having a subject, it will be having a verb, it will be having an object. Why we are using adjunct means this adjunct shows it is a simple present tense or a continuous tense. So it is a clue for you in identifying the error or the sentence, the tense form of the sentence. That's why we are adding adverb here. Okay, so the example is I play volleyball every week. I play volleyball every week. So let us see the whatever you can decline it. So present simple formula, the example is I play volleyball every week. That means the habit. I read books every week or daily. Okay, the sun rises in the east. My mother is a singer. My brother is a player. These are all simple present tense. Okay, so here let us see. After simple present tense comes the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense means a thing that is continuously going at the present moment. Now I am teaching tenses to you. Okay, that is continuous tense. So here I am playing volleyball now, or I am playing cricket now. So this now shows the adverbial thing that is going at present continuous tense, which is going at present. Okay, present perfect. In present perfect you will be using have or has plus verb 3 plus object. I am only using object here. Okay, I have just played volleyball. I have just completed my homework. I have just finished my task. So these are all different kind of sentences wherein you can use present perfect. You have finished that particular work at the moment when somebody is entering. Okay, so present perfect continuous has a pattern having subject plus have or has form. If it is I, you, we, they, we use have. He, she, it, we use has. So keep it in mind, students. Subject plus have or has plus been, been plus verb plus ing plus o, object plus adverbial. Because it is continuous tense, when it is continuous tense, the sentence will be having the verb form in the ing, gerund formation we call it. Okay, so I have been playing volleyball for 3 hours. I have been, that means the work has started at a particular time in the past and it is still continuing and it will go on. Okay, that is why I have been playing volleyball for 3 hours. Okay, past simple, anything that has happened in the past. கடந்த காலம், இறந்த காலம், we call it as கடந்த காலம் or இறந்த காலம் in Tamil. So subject plus verb to, that is past form of the verb plus object plus adjunct. Here I played volleyball yesterday. When? Yesterday. So yesterday means past tense. In error spotting, today means we use present tense, yesterday means we use past tense, tomorrow means we use future tense. So that is why the A is given here. Okay, let us see the next one, past continuous. So in the past some job has been continuously done. Okay, so that's why subject plus was or were. Was is used for singular, were is used for plural. Okay, subject was or were, verb to, that is verb to is past form plus ing plus object plus adjunct. So here I was playing volleyball the whole evening. So some evening, maybe yesterday whole evening or day before yesterday whole evening. So somewhere this person, I was playing volleyball the whole evening. So if it comes they were playing volleyball the whole evening. They were playing cricket the whole evening. She was playing volleyball the whole evening. You were playing volleyball the whole evening. You were reading books the whole evening. Like that you can frame sentences. Okay, when you practice a lot of sentences, then only you will understand. Let us see past perfect. In past perfect, the formation is subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object plus adjunct. What is the example here? I had played volleyball in the stadium. That means in the past, long past, not near past. If it is yesterday, day before yesterday, we use simple past tense. But this has happened sometime before, maybe 1 or 2 years. So I had played volleyball in the stadium. In the stadium நான் முதல்ல விளையாண்டிருக்கேன் அப்படின்ற மீனிங். ஓகேங்களா? Past perfect continuous. Continuousனாலே ing. So subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object plus adjunct. I had been playing volleyball when he came. When my friend came, or when my relative came, or when my uncle came, or when my coach came. I had been playing. That means I started playing long before. That means in the morning till in the afternoon I am playing. So I had been playing volleyball when he came. So you are reporting. At the time when he came, I had been playing. Future simple. Subject plus will, will plus, it is will plus verb plus object plus adjunct. I will play volleyball tomorrow. I will play volleyball tomorrow evening. I will play cricket tomorrow evening. I will read books. I will go to library tomorrow. So the tomorrow when it comes, it is future tense. I already told you tomorrow means future tense. Today means present tense. Now also present continuous. Now means present continuous tense. Yesterday means past tense. Okay. So future, let us see the future continuous tense. Subject plus will be plus verb plus ing plus object plus adjunct. Wherever the continuous word comes, you should keep in mind verb plus ing should be there. Okay. So I will be playing volleyball tomorrow by this time. I will be playing cricket tomorrow by this time. So will be playing. Future perfect, let us see. Same thing. Subject plus will have been plus verb plus ing plus object plus adjunct. So I will have been playing volleyball in the stadium by this time. You can write by this time also. You can add it. I will have been playing or I will have been performing dance in the stadium or in the orchestra by this time tomorrow. Like that you can write. Subject plus future perfect. Future perfect la parunga, subject plus will have plus verb 3 plus object plus adjunct. In perfect we generally have verb 3. Whether it is present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, you will be having verb 3. So here see, I will have played volleyball in the stadium. If I have given a chance, I will have played volleyball in the stadium. This is the basic pattern of present, past and future tense students. You know it very well. I am just revising for you. We will go with the task in the next video. Thank you for listening. Thank you.